Challenges. Something about challenges just makes us do things we never thought we'd do. Kinda like that time when I was in school and my buddy challenged me to a meme battle in study hall. We sat there sending each other memes to see which one of us would burst first and get in trouble by the teacher. I lost that battle due to my own meme. But anyway, there's something about challenges that just pushes us beyond what we're capable of as humans. And that's exactly what we did in this video. You see, I thought it would be a good idea to do a challenge run with my Twitch chat, beating Oblivion. But where's the challenge in just beating Oblivion? To make this challenge a challenge, we decided to take Oblivion and mod it to suit its name a little bit better. I modded Oblivion and made it a complete and utter hell. The mod we are using today is called the Oblivion Randomizer. For those of you not too keen on what this mod does, I'll go ahead and fill you in. The Oblivion Randomizer mod makes the game incredibly unstable. No, really incredibly unstable. So much so, in fact, that this video is going to have a crash counter. Just so you all at home can see how incredibly mentally draining this challenge was. Now, I won't be showing you guys every single crash, because if I did that, it would just get incredibly annoying for you all. However, if you want to torture yourself that way, I won't judge. All the VODs are up on my VOD channel, and you can go check them out there. This mod essentially takes the files of Oblivion and spins them like a Beyblade. Not following? Okay, here. Imagine you boot up Oblivion, and the first thing you see is Uriel Septim himself as a dark elf adorned in full Daedra armor. Or, upon entering your first Oblivion gate, instead of being met with the Daedra, you're met with a sheep instead. The horses are zombies and skeletons. A simple barrel in the Imperial Market District could have 2k gold or an extremely OP enchanted weapon. Or if that's not enough to convince you, how about Martin, the heir to the throne, being a Daedra himself? Are you Martin?
I heard about.
Wait, Martin is a. By now, you're probably starting to realize how this can become challenging real quick. I present to you, can me and chat beat Oblivion with the most unstable mod in one sitting? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, we did this in one sitting. Such a terrible idea. To start this challenge off, we created our poor character who chat decided to be Zark Muckerberg, Mark Zuckerberg's long-lost amphibian ancestor. I think we portrayed Zuck very well here.
That's our Zark Muckerberg. Are we comfortable with that? Are we happy with this?
I grabbed my mother's head off the ground for our journey.
It's the mother's head! I'm not gonna loot his body, but I am doing this to deal with him. But we're dealing with him in this way.
Then was introduced to our emperor, who seems to be into Daedra worship, which is just incredibly ironic. We took a stroll through my cell's hidden escape tunnel, ran into some assassins, which is where I quickly realized how crazy this mod is. Looting the bodies, I was immediately met with some very good enchanted gear before we even left the prison. With my newfound weapons and armor, I was feeling unstoppable. But due to this mod's randomness, I was proven wrong when it decided to throw not one, but 2 elytras at me instead of 2 rats.
Wait, he hit me with burden, I'm over encumbered!
Keep in mind, I still have yet to level up, so technically I'm not even a level 1. I'm still a peasant up against 2 level 100 mafia bosses. Finally running past the elytras, I grabbed the bow on the ground and looted the key from the dead goblin to open the door. Found an easy 2k gold in a chest, watched an ogre unalive a horse.
Ah, yes. The typical Oblivion tutorial.
Found another horse. This one I took to escape the random hordes of creatures the game threw at me.
Come on, find steed! We must go!
Got stuck not even a full minute later and had to leave my horse behind.
No! We have to leave him behind! I can't get off! I'm gonna die! Oh no! I love you! I'll never forget you!
Looted an enchanted madness bow off the last sucker that tried to escape this tunnel, continued to run away in fear, found the emperor again, bounced an assassin's head off the ceiling.
Why did he bounce like that?
Told the emperor that Zark Muckerberg was born under the warrior sign, the king of bonk and arrows. I then had to push Reynald to the door because he didn't want to walk through the dead assassin on the floor.
Come on. There you go. Get up there. Get up there. There you go.
Had another brief skirmish with more assassins, discovered that the emperor's guards have an incredibly strong backhand.
Oh, he just fucking backhanded him!
was tasked with guarding the Emperor's life, so I did what anyone else would do in my position, stood there and watched him die, mourned our Emperor's death by showing his corpse to Reynault,
Look at your Emperor, look what they've done to him.
and then built our class. Me and chat decided a heavy archery build was the best for this challenge, so we took combat for a bonus in heavy armor and blunt weapons, strength for another bonus in blunt weapons, and a bonus in our carry weight, agility for bows, armor, blunt, heavy armor, marksman, alteration, athletics, and restoration. Afterwards, Reynault tasked me with delivering the Amulet of Kings to a man named Joffrey, a monk and grandmaster for the Blades. Battling my way through the sewers, I had a close call with an elytra that was blocking my way, called in backup, I ran away and cheesed the rest of the fight from a ceiling.
Yeah. Look at my drippy bow and my drippy arrows. What are you doing down there?
Emerging from the sewers, I started to see things that weren't meant to be here. For starters, there was a few creatures that are only supposed to exist in Sheragorth's realm, so that was already very concerning. Heading over to everyone's first stop upon leaving the sewers, I then raptured the 2 bandits that were relaxing outside.
He's got the jukes. One shot, he's dead.
Went to travel to the Imperial City where we ran into our first of many crashes.
No, the game crashed.
Loading back in, we traveled successfully this time. For some reason, most of everyone was naked.
Oh, yes.
Hi there.
Someone was invisible.
Have a copy of the Black Horse Code.
Cicero?
It's the only way to get the real news.
Sold some of my gear to the not orc, decided I had enough of the Imperial City, and went to see Joffrey. Joffrey was a Khajiit in what I'm pretty sure is the Knights of the Order armor, while he's still retaining his monk hairstyle. Joffrey then told us to get to Gavach to find Martin, the Emperor's heir.
It sure would be really weird if I turned around and there was someone following me right now.
A panicked Gavach civilian wanted to talk to me about their settlement that needed help, so I shot him in the shoulder to remind him what game he was in. Your line is, I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee. Well, shoulder in this case. Had a tactical conversation with the guard about how to get through the Oblivion gate that blocked but not blocked the door to Gavach. Tried to get the guard to kill the Preston impersonator.
Kill that man. He's coming. I need... Kill...
When that failed, I summoned a Frost Atronarch to do it instead.
Go get him, boy. No one cares that I'm slaughtering an innocent civilian.
Entered the gates of Oblivion and was met with a weird combination of foes to face. Bonked and shot my way through a few misplaced enemies, crashed again.
The game crashed again, chat! It's a very unstable mod.
Betrayal.
Saw the spirit of the horse we left behind in the escape tunnel.
I told you he'd come back. He wasn't gone. He's always with us. In our hearts.
Found not 1, but 2 Azura stars, but like a damn dummy, I dropped them thinking they were worthless because I was overweight. This will come into play later on in the video. Remember this. Bonked through some more skooma trips, entered the first tower, went on another bonking spree. Crossed a bridge to the second tower, attempted to offer a sheep up as sacrifice to Dagon, and failed.
It's so fine, what?
Got the key I needed to open the sigil door, entered the sigil room, and cleaned up the remaining foes.
Did he just get killed by his own person?
Yoinked the sigil stone and crashed again.
Not a chance's knife. It crashed again, chat!
Exiting the Oblivion Gate, we then stormed Gavach. Most of the enemies chose peace over violence, pushed further into the city, and realized how confusing fighting alongside friendlies with this randomizer is.
That's a huge-ass goblin! See, like, I don't know if those are bad or good.
Hosted an episode of National Tamriel.
And here, chat, we have in its natural habitat a zombie fending against an imp. The zombie has keeled over. The imp, instead of feasting on its flesh, knows that it is rotten and will die of some terrible disease. So the imp flaps his wings into the distance, going to hibernate for possibly the winter. We don't know much about this imp.
Went on a special mission to save the Count. Once again was confused who to attack, so I just stood aside and let the cards fall where they may.
I'm just gonna stand back for a minute.
Raised the gates for my men, watched as I think we won. Chat redeemed the drop that channel point, causing me to lose my most powerful hammer.
Wait, what did you drop that? No! I gotta get rid of my hammer! It's just the bow and arrow now, boys. It's just the bow and arrow. I honestly forgot I had that.
Found Gavach's Count laying face down in a pool of his own blood, yoinked his key, delivered the key to the guard, and went to find Martin, who couldn't have been randomized any better.
Are you Martin?
I heard about.
Wait, Martin is a...
God.
Informed Martin of his airness.
You're not just a priest, you are Uriel Septim's son.
We then went back to the Prior to meet up with Joffrey, which was under siege by the Daedra. Fought our way through the Daedra and looted my favorite hammer in this entire game. I mean, this thing one-shots almost all that dare to stand in Zark Muckerberg's way. All was for naught as the Daedra stole the Amulet of Kings. Joffrey recommended that we headed to the Blade Sanctuary with Martin to keep him safe and gifted me a horse. Took a trip outside to where I realized just how sick and demented Joffrey really was. Joffrey's horses were not horses.
Wait, is this supposed to be the horse? He's trying to mount the skeleton! Joffrey, you're supposed to be a priest, my guy. Necrophilia is not permitted. Stop! Please! I'm saving your career! Please stop! He's just got a skeleton and a zombie that he mounts every day.
Arriving at the sanctuary, I had to act as a bouncer and throw Joffrey's horse out.
Why did he bring his skeleton? He bring it with him! You're not part of this skeleton. You sit there.
Then my draw hand slipped, sending an arrow through Martin's noggin. Reloaded, listened to his speech. After a long day of battling through my trip, I was startled awake by my sleep paralysis demon.
You sleep.
Crashed, met with a spy who informed me they were being tailed. I was to wait for him to enter the basement along with his tail and follow him, but accidentally committed a crime when trying to stand up.
Moving. That's not what I meant to do!
The spy informed me that I had to collect 4 books that give us information on the Mythic Dawn. Entered the Mages University to see possibly the thickest cake Oblivion has to offer.
What the f-
Got book 1 as well as some information on where the rest of the books are located. One of the books I discovered was being held by a merchant for a customer. Tried to help an Argonian get his tail unstuck from a staircase and only managed to create Tamriel's longest bungee rope.
Hold on, I think you got it stuck on the steps. There you go, I think... Oh, no, it's still stuck. It's still stuck, sir. Sir, your tail. It's still... What do you want?
Some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beasts.
What is happening?
I convinced the customer to give the book to me. He then told me that volume 4 was being held by a Mythic Dawn member themselves. Gave a beggar a good bonking and got away with murder.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
Arranged a meeting with a spy I mentioned before to get volume 4 from a Mythic Dawn member in the Imperial sewers. Got one shot by a skeleton.
How? That skeleton just one-shot me with a fireball.
Watched a spy get KO'd by a Grumite. Engaged in an interesting conversation.
I know the part of the sea that you're talking about. Follow me, I'll show you.
Got jump scared by a scary looking demon.
Oh my god. Oh.
Folded him. Quite literally.
Wait, whoa, don't do that, not here.
Found another horse, and as tradition, rode it for not even a minute, and then left it behind to escape.
We're gonna have to leave this horse behind too? I'm sorry, horse.
Visually witnessed the game's files tearing themselves apart.
We need to beat the game because the mod's starting to get really unstable.
I then had to wait 3 days to finally get Tarmina to give me volume 2. Looked at a magic map on a tombstone that shows the location of the Mythic Dawn Shrine. Infiltrated said Mythic Dawn Shrine as a poser. Gave up my gear at the front door.
Wait, why am I butt-ass naked? When he said all your possessions, he meant all your possessions.
Sacrificed the sacrifice too early for everyone's liking. Reloaded. Sacrificed them again at the right time this time.
Wait, is that not what they wanted me to do? What is this body doing?
Going to the final volume and attempted to escape.
They've shut the gate! Well, that was a fail.
A few times.
GG. Fuck! Die! Oh, okay, we're good. Oh, yeah! Probably gonna be in one of those chests over here. Ow! Apparently I have a paralyzing effect. Oh, you hit me with burden, you bastard! Yeah. Oh my god, I just got bitch whipped across the room. I'm in a rock. What is happening? And then I just one-shot them. What? How did they I just sweeped them after they did that to me. How?
reported to Joffrey and Martin with the volumes, eliminated some enemy spies who were carrying a basement key for a home in Bruma, then had to travel to Bruma to talk to a guard about this information, which proved to be a very difficult task for the fact every time I tried to open the guard's barracks, the game would Alt F4 itself.
Yes. Crash.
Just to get an idea of how many times this happened, here's a little crash-tage for you.
Doing it.
Betrayal.
Something with that room, bro. Look down then. I don't think it would work that way, but we could try it. Look down. Didn't work. There was more. Look down. Shit! Fuck, fucker, you keep crashing my game. All you could do is at least talk to me.
Captain Bird.
I said crashed on the save! Wait, I didn't talk to you.
Captain Bird.
Shut up, bitch. You keep crashing my game.
Apparently all I had to do was wait for the guard I needed to speak to leave the room. So moving forward, as if I wasn't suffering enough already, one of our lovely viewers in chat asked me to pull out my OP hammer. The moment I did, they redeemed drop that.
What?
Hello there.
I pulled it out. What? You son of a... Oh, I should have fell for it.
Betrayal.
You... Screw you, Chaos King. You both work together. No, not again. Here. One of you make use of it. I'll never see it again. Mine never shattered. Mine never shattered. It's gone.
And just like that, our main weapon was gone. What? Not enough pain and suffering? Okay, well how about the moment that I entered the house that contains the basement that our key goes to, I get immediately struck down by a mythic Dawn Karen who wasn't too keen on me being there.
Can I go in? Oh, okay. I can't pick it up. That's the rules. Ah!
Entering the hidden basement, I then followed the tunnels, found yet another horse. However, the horses seem to have formed an alliance against me after they've witnessed so many of their fellow horses get left behind or murdered at my hands.
I got another. Ah! Why is the horse attacking me? It knows that we've lost too many of its brethren.
Almost every horse for the rest of the game was hostile towards me.
Second hammer drop. I don't even have a hammer. You see how long it's taking me to kill this horse? What is this? I didn't mean to kill the goblin. I'm sorry.
Realized I ran past what I needed, backtracked to the basement, nabbed the item, returned to Martin to see he was semi-normal again. Me and chat didn't like this new look, so we tried to change him back by casting the randomizer spell, turned him into a nudist,
Oh no, naked Martin.
and then reached the hardest point in this entire playthrough. You see here, Martin tells us that we need a Daedric artifact. Not just any artifact either. We need a specific artifact. A specific artifact that I just so happen to have 2 of at the beginning of the game. You all remember when we were in that Oblivion gate and I found 2 Azura stars? Yeah, that's the artifact that we need. Now that really shouldn't be an issue. We just go finish Azura's quest and clear out the mine for Azura and then get our reward. However, because we're playing randomizer, upon completing Azura's quest, instead of giving me an Azura star, she gives me a damn soul gem. Now we tried multiple times to get her to give us something else, but each time was a gem. In order to complete this challenge, I refused to turn off the randomizer mod as that would be cheating. However, this wasn't the only issue we faced here.
What time is it? Son of a bitch.
It was around this time that the game decided its main function was to crash. We still have another 5 hours left in this run, and from this moment forward, the game decided to crash almost every time I entered a loading screen. So refusing to turn off the mod, even though we eventually tried a couple times, which didn't work by the way, this was what we dealt with. Enjoy yet another soul-crushing crash-tage.
I beg of you, Bethesda. Let's try this quick save. It's crashing. Ah, you're strong. Damn it. Oh, I don't have a quick load. I'm gonna go back to my autosave. No, do not. I swear, if it just corrupted that autosave file, I'm gonna scream. Oh, please, come on, man. I'll even hit continue. Son, we're gonna load the save first. Son of a bitch. It's that Azura star, dude, I'm telling you. No.
Drink up, bitch,
No.
it's hydrate time.
No, why is it teasing me? Oh. gonna go back to just trying to loot a million boxes until we can find a 0 star. We're gonna look in every one of these boxes, keep an eye out for a 0 star, the things we do to keep a run going, chat.
Now that that's over, for now, me and chat had an idea.
See if you can buy one. I don't know of anyone that sells them. I don't think vendors sell them.
If this mod is a randomizer and we already found 2 0 stars, maybe we can find them again. So we went looking and we got incredibly lucky.
Chat!
Finding it on a merchant in the Imperial Market District, and the challenge was still a run. After talking to Martin and Joffrey, I was dispatched to Bruma as the Daedra, or whatever the randomizer decided the Daedra should be, were launching an attack on Bruma. So before we went in, I threatened what looked to be an undercover Daedra.
If I see you hit any of our men in there, this hammer.
Entered, fought through some enemies, and was face to face with the Emperor's tortured soul.
That's Uriel Septim's robe.
I guess he wasn't a good Emperor.
That's the Emperor's robe. Chad, do we wear his robe for the rest of the game? We have become the Emperor. I am your new Emperor. Bow before me, bird. Fight me if you dare. I am your new Emperor. Bow before me or fall.
Chat and I decided we would take his robes and crown myself the new Emperor of Tamriel. We introduced to you the beginning of Zark Muckerberg, the Memperor of Mamriel. This calling tag gets longer and longer, so I'll just repeat the final tag at the end of the video. Understand that me and chat at this point have been suffering through this mod for 6 hours. Our mental states were on the brink.
The true ruler of Mamriel, conqueror of Oblivion.
We then fought our way through the tower, forcing all who opposed their emperor to bow or fall, yoinked the stone, and once again reported back to Joffrey. Went to the shrine of Tiber Septim to retrieve a flashy set of armor, and hit another wall. Due to this mod, the creatures inside the tomb were randomized, and because of that, some of the creatures I killed didn't shit out the souls of the 4 blades I needed to release in order to take down the magical fart barrier which guarded the armor. I won't bore you all with the details, but long story short, we crashed several times, killed every living and unliving thing in the tomb, and finally had to resort to cheating. However, I and chat decided that TCLing through the barrier was not cheating. I did kill everything I was meant to, and the only reason we couldn't move forward is because 2 of the 4 souls would not show themselves and talk to me. Finally, nabbed the armor, hopped on possibly the last friendly horse in Tamriel, got startled by Dagon just chilling on the mountain in the middle of nowhere.
What's that sound?
Left another horse behind to get flattened like a pancake by Dagon, crashed again while watching the blade slaughter a horse.
Oh yeah, you're right, delete saves time because I just quick saved and it crashed.
Went to go get a big shiny stone, you know what, just watch the counter, I'm done telling you all when I crash. I mean, listen to this response when I tried to reload.
One thing I can say is I am dedicated. I think that save might be corrupt. Go to the autosave.
Started going crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy once. I locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room of rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room of rats. Rats makes me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. I locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room of rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. I locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room of rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room of rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room of rats. Rats make me crazy. Going crazy.
Got used as a Grumite's rocket experiment, finally found the stone, escaped, met everyone on the field in Bruma for yet another battle. Martin gave a speech naked.
The Empire!
And the battle begun. We found out very quickly that Martin can die.
Martin, no! Martin has been slain. Oh my god, I have to protect Martin through this?
So I struggled trying to protect him due to him literally showing up to a battle against demons in his birthday suit. In order to try to protect him, I cast the randomizer spell on him to try and give him armor, but for 5 casts in a row, he chose to be a nudist.
No clothes again. No clothes again. No clothes again. Martin just is a nudist. Martin's just a nudist. He's just... Okay, there's something.
I guess we all know what kind of man Martin really is. And to make matters worse, Martin has no strategy when it comes to fighting except to throw himself into the meat grinder to get his exposed cheeks chewed up and spit back out.
No.
So you know what? Let's get a Martin death counter up too, because at this point, why not?
Oh my goodness. That's terrifying. Okay, Martin's here. Martin, I'm sticking with you. I don't know who's bad. I don't know who's bad. I'm just swinging. They're destroying Martin. Get off of Martin. Oh, Martin, I'm sorry. Someone protect Martin. Someone's been murdered. Yeah, it's called a battlefield. Ah! Not these soul suckers, dude. Oh, and you can just jump up. Cool. That's... Oh, attack me, but don't kill me. Also, don't kill Martin. Die. How? I want the person with Never Shatter to die so I can take Never Shatter because that would really help us. Got you, Martin. I got your back. Why? Joffrey, why are you attacking me? Wait, they're all attacking me. Wait, no, they're not. It's just Joffrey. Someone kill Joffrey. Where's the Never Shatter guy? You need to die. I need that hammer. Die. Ow. 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 Fuck you. Joffrey, why are you attacking me? Joffrey, please. God damn it. You all are standing in my way. How am I not supposed to do friendly fire? Okay, you're bad. Are you bad? Is the horse bad? I think the horse is bad. I think this is the strat. I think this is the strat. Someone kill that damn horse. Get him, boys. Martin, stay alive, please. Oh, the third gate. I think I just go in the third gate. Oh my god, he is just a nudist. Martin is just a nudist. Okay, that's better than nothing. Stay away from Martin. Martin, why are you on the front lines? Okay, I need to like run to the front gate before Martin gets slain. Please, 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 please. I must protect Martin until the great gate. Is this not the great gate? There's 3 gates open. Oh my god, did he just die? Martin is the worst emperor, dude. What do you mean assault? I'm shooting at the bad guys. Martin, you dumbass. This is insane. Why did I think this was a good idea? Someone killed that bear. Oh, hell no. Game crashed. 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 Oh shit. No, not a Spriggan. Not a Spriggan. And the game crashed. Get off of Martin, please. Martin, my guy, please. I can't help you when you're like all up in there like that. Oh my god, Martin's dead. He's dead. Never mind. Why are you two kissing? Oh my god. Quick save. The great gate. Martin, do not fucking die. I need to stop. I need to be able to stop up. Oh my. Martin? Martin is so incredibly useless.
Entered a gate to take the fight to them, fought my way through hordes of randomized creatures, grabbed the sigil stone, destroyed their drill thing, then performed a get down Mr. President moment for Martin, and then crashed. Martin did a stupid ritual that sent me to a stupid realm that provided us with more stupid problems. Can you tell how draining this challenge is? Removed important looking pieces of wood from a boulder.
No, I'm doing it.
Grabbed my fancy gauntlets, opened a fancy door, roleplayed as a Daedra's naughty little prisoner, opened another fancy looking door, and had a very annoying face-off with the holder of the amulet.
We're gonna have to cheese. We're gonna have to cheese. We are gonna have to cheese. I can't leave! How the f am I supposed to do this?
I was severely undergeared for this battle, died numerous times.
I'm burdened. I can't move. This worked very well. Oh my god. My bow's broken. I fell! Dude.
Debated grabbing my bleach from under the bathroom sink and throwing one back because damn, I'm over this challenge. Broke out some fancy cheese moves by dancing on the chandeliers while shooting my bow. Killed the boss man.
Did he die? Oh my god, yes.
Yoinked the amulet. Tried to sit on the throne to get satisfaction, but couldn't even do that right and got knocked out by a falling stone.
Did I just get knocked out by a rock?
And finally, made it to the end game.
We should arrange the...
Here it is.
Chancellor O'Connor, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the wall.
However, this is where we hit the ultimate dead end.
Level up. No!
No amount of cheesing could fix this issue. We were 2 doors away from finishing the game. All we had to do was leave this building, head to the temple district, and let Martin sacrifice himself.
Son of a...
But due to the amount of NPCs and fire and overall moving parts, when leaving this building, the game could not keep up with the randomizer and crashed every time we tried to leave. So with the only option left, we deactivated the mod, loaded in, TCL through a wall to access a door that the devs left behind, and entered the endgame sequence.
Come on, Martin. We must beat it. We must win.
We're too late. I cannot stay.
No.
Farewell.
No. No. Oh, goody. No. Dagon! No! He sacrificed himself and turned into a dragon! After everything we've been through, Chad! We did it! We won! We beat it! Ah! We did it!
And with that, we sort of beat Oblivion on randomizer at 10 hours and 13 seconds, with a total of 52 crashes, which felt surprisingly less than I thought we had. This was without a doubt the hardest challenge I have ever done, and yet somehow still the most fun and enjoyable stream/challenge I have ever done either. So without any further ado, I crown myself Zark Muckerberg, the Memperor of Mamriel. Oh, my bad. Hold on, let me get this out of here. Zark Muckerberg, the Memperor, the true ruler of Mamriel, conqueror of Moblivion, slayer of Daerune's Magon, the god of bonk and arrows, being secretly mind-flared by his biscuits and butters, hater of spires, and fuck the stars! Yeah, this is the final tag that chat came up with for us. I had to. Finally, my torment is over. That is until the next dumb challenge that me and chat come up with. If you guys did enjoy the video, please hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel, as we are so incredibly close to 1K subscribers. We actually might even hit 1K subscribers before this video even goes up, but that's wishful thinking. If you want to be in a video like this, you can go follow my Twitch channel, Bizkiit VT, and most of the challenges that I host over there will end up being coming videos. I do all this myself, so the videos do take a good while to come out, but any challenges that I'm normally streaming on Twitch will end up becoming a video at some point down the road. I'm seriously loving the support and just overall feedback and love that I'm getting on all these videos and the streams lately. The channel and the streams are starting to kind of pop off a little bit more than what I'm used to, but I'm absolutely loving it and it's just making me incredibly happy. So thank you all. Again, I hope you enjoyed. Oh, this video is finally over. Whew, this was one hell of a challenge. Maybe sometime down the road we can introduce this mod to perhaps Skyrim? Who knows? Subscribing wasn't a choice, by the way. You better subscribe. You better subscribe or I'm sicking that thing on you. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, daddy stuff.